Yo, welcome back to another video, guys. As you guys see by the title, I'm gonna show you guys how to shoot like a veteran. So I'm gonna show you guys how to, like, a few tips and tricks how to become one of the most accurate and the best shooter. Here we are at a gun range. You're like, what are you doing here? Well, most people don't know there's like some target practice you could do in here to get your shooting up. So I'll advise you guys to come here, practice. And here I am, I'm gonna buy my own ammo. You gotta buy your own ammo before you go ahead and start the process. And I'm looking at the gun with the most damage. You need to go for that gun, you know? The rate of fire is important, you know? But here I'm gonna go for the Glock. I'm gonna go for the Bolt TC, because it surely has the most damage out of these four guns. And like, what you want to do when you're here is make sure your aim is above your target's head. So at least 1 out of 3 shots should hit. Make sure your aim is above the player's head. Well, I don't know personally if headshots do count in this game, but it surely does a trick for me. You ain't gonna be perfect, so more than likely, if you fire 10 shots, all 10 shots won't hit. But I can guarantee you, with this strategy, at least 6 of them shots will hit, and that's what you're going for. So make sure your aim is above your opponent's head. Always do that. You feel me? So here I am. I'm just practicing, because you gotta practice, guys. You have to practice, or you'll just be aiming down at people's legs, and by time you gonna die quick, and you're gonna be like, how I die so quick, you know? So I'm just here aiming above the head, on the target. And yeah, that does a trick. So I'm gonna go for the Glock right now, because I'm gonna show you the difference. That gun has weak rate of fire. I'm gonna show you how the Glock works. So look at the Glock. Like 1 out of 3 shots hits every time I fire. And look, my gun is always like the chest or to the head. You gotta always make sure you're aiming above the head, the lowest the chest. And as you guys can see, all my shots be hitting. Most of them, not all, most of my shots. And that's what you really want. Most of your shots should be hitting. So guys, I'm gonna show you guys how you use these tactics or these skills in a professional battle. So another tip is, guys, make sure you use your core as protection. And you're gonna see in this clip how I use my core without, like, my core took most of the damage, and I managed to drop my ops like in no time. So here he is, he's running. So as you guys can see, they ain't that dumb. They are using their car for protection too. But this one, he's getting in the open, and that's when I caught him. His teammate now, she's smart. She's behind her car, and she's aiming above. All right, so right here, I spot one of them again. There's a trick that you could use to get out your car like instantly without opening the door. So you're going to tap those 3 lines on the screen, go to evacuation, and press the $50. You're going to evacuate your car immediately. Then you're in the open now. You're going to take cover. Make sure you take cover, or you're going to get sniped. You know, without something to take cover, they're going to be shooting your ass in the open. You're going to have nothing to run behind. So here I was scooping out an area, but I'm not no scary nigga. So I'm going to run down on them boys with my chopper. And I spot her right here. She started shooting, but I'm not running in one direction. I keep my aim above her head. Look, guys, above the edge. She's down. I'll be zigzagging all over the place, because my life is pretty low, maybe 20 HP. He's reloading. That's when you catch him. At this point, I know he's low. He's running. That's when you see them running, they life low. And we just catch him right here. And 2 of them down. They down bad. So guys, that's how you get the best aim in the city. And as you can see, I'm on less than 1 HP. I just dropped 2 persons using AKs. Follow these tips and tricks, and you're gonna be one of the best shooters in the game. Yo, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe,